If you're fucking happy and you motherfucking know, clap your motherfucking hands. If you're fucking happy and you motherfucking know, clap your motherfucking hands. If you're fucking happy and you motherfucking know it and you really motherfucking want to motherfucking show it. If you're motherfucking happy and you motherfucking know it, clap your motherfucking hands.
Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you're all having a good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing evening this fine evening. Tonight, we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, and oh boy, these past few days were, oh god. We had plumbers over at our house working on the plumbing, and yeah, my grandma and I were staying out of the house while they were doing it, and just, yeah. But thank God they're done. Our plumbing should be much better than it was before now, and yeah, thank the Lord. So yeah, these last couple days were a bit stressful, but hopefully things will settle down now that the plumbing is done and everything, so oh god. So anyway, Explorers of Sky. Alright, we shall continue our adventure. Bum 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 bum. The guild theme is such an iconic theme for this game. Sparkly, you made some new friends. I wonder why we had such an awful stench in our guild. It's a mystery. Eek! Cinder, Cassie, Cassandra. Yes, Grim?
Hey, those guys you're talking with. They look like some rough customers, hey. Ew, what an eye-watering sting cloud. Why don't y'all look at me like that? Gosh, it's not nice to stare.
Give me 1 second. Oh, God.
My golly, I tell you, it has nothing to do with me, no siree.
What was that awful stench? But I won't let that bother me. I have my job to do. Oh, God. Anyway, let's check out some jobs. Let's see where we can go. We got a rescue job. Got find clear gummy. Can't get home. We could take some jobs at Waterfall Cave. I feel like that'd be good. Let's see what else we got. Looks like there's a Corsola we can fight. Check Discord. Oh no. Oh god. Is this safe to play on stream? Also sure, we can take an outlaw job. Yes. Oh god.
Cassie, Cassandra, Miss, Dragon Banui, Purple Lean Banui, Feline. Why?
I want to hear that again.
Cassie, Cassandra, Miss, Dragon Banui, Purple Lean Banui, Feline. Why?
Beline? Lean Banu- What does that even mean? Oh my god. I know exactly why she did that, though. She did that because of the stream title. I own the Grim store, you're selling me to me. Oh my god. I think I'll put some items up in storage for right now before we do anything. Lean Banui. Infinity money mentioned. Alright, let's store some stuff. Let's see. I'll put you up, then I'll put you up. I'll put you up. I'll put you up for right now. Okay, I think that'll be good for the time being. Store some things directly. Oh god. While we're thinking about that, how would you guys feel about me doing a reaction stream in the morning? I know it's been a bit since I've done one. How would you guys feel about that? Yes. I would feel yes. Well, that gives me my answer then. Like, you haven't been without reactions for me. I mean, I've done some, like, reaction stuff on, Zach's channel. Like, there are a couple of, reaction videos he has that feature me in them. So, like, you haven't been entirely without, like, reactions from me, but it's been a while since I've actually done, like, a reaction stream and whatnot. Instead of just doing, like, a recording. Oops. Oop, that's an enemy. Betty can take care of it, right? Yep, Betty's got it. Hi, new bestie. Hello, Max. Good to see you drop in here. I remember you from Maniacal Stream. Good to see you. There are the stairs. Okay. Jesus, Betty just freaking punched that poor poach in the face. Up, Sora, 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 Sora. I'm everywhere. Insert ghost noise. Sora. 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 You're doing me a concern, Sora. 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 Okay, good. He took it out. Sora, get back here. There you go. There you go. Who's a good Sora? Don't you love it when your teammates just wander off on their own? It's not PMD if your partner doesn't have ADHD. Got a Kecleon shop. I don't really see too much I'm interested in. We don't really have much money at the moment anyway. At least on hand. We got plenty of money in the bank. I just don't have that many with me at the moment. I'll at least see what he's got. He's got a Reviver Seed. Yeah, we don't have enough for that. Where are you? Betty, what are you doing? Why did you use Mudsport? There were no enemies in that room. What are you doing? Did anyone else get absolutely jump scared after accidentally stealing from Kecleon? Oh, yes. That's one of the biggest mistakes of my childhood I've ever made. There are the stickers. Betty thinking about throwing hands. Oop, another Psyduck over there. Wasn't even trying to. I hit the wrong button and then boom, I'm getting mauled by a lizard. What if Whooper's name wasn't actually Betty and she was just borrowing this name tag while hers was at the cleaners? I see what you did there, Endless. It's been a while since I've seen that episode of SpongeBob. I remember liking it, though. I lost something once. My identity. Alright, that just loops back around. Let me check the jobs again. Okay, so 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th floors are where our jobs are. Thank you, Sora. One of the weird people who never liked SpongeBob is always like the last thing I'd watch on Nick. That's fair. Everyone's got their own tastes, so to each their own. Alright, we've reached the destination floor. This is Rescue Shelter. Okay. Oh, speak of the devil. Right, I do not want to leave the dungeon yet because we still got 3 more jobs we need to do. Orange gummy and a yellow gummy. I'll probably go ahead and eat the yellow gummy. Just to fill up my belly. Or I could have given that to Sora, because electric types like the yellow gummies, but you know what? That's alright. Magic teleportation badge, go! Yeah, I could have given that to Sora, but oh well. That won't be the last time we ever come across a yellow gummy anyway, so I'm not too torn up over that. Betty, what are you, Betty? There we go, Jesus. What is happening with this team? Special band. don't think I'm gonna worry too much about the special band. They'd make my ear if this game gets a DX like rescue team. Dude, either a remake slash remaster of this game or like a new Mr. Engine entirely. That would make me happy. That would make me very happy. And of course, the frickin' stairs are probably all the way back there. Yay! Tangela, what are you doing here? I'm surprised they haven't done a remix of Calamari Incantation yet. Maybe at some point. Maybe at some point. Also, yes, you're more than welcome to join the team. We'll call you... Just because I always get friggin' annoyed whenever he pronounces it like that, I'm calling you Tangeli. Okay, we'll send Barbie back to the guild. Freaking fight. I know Purple Cliff is just doing it on purpose at this point. I'm sure he knows it's not actually pronounced Tangeli, but it still bothers me every time he pronounces it like that. Then again, that's probably his intention. I can't stay long, but I want to stop by and chill for a moment. Have a good night, y'all. Take care, Max. Appreciate you dropping in. There are the stairs. Okay. Yeah, hope you have a good rest of your night. Alright, we got an outlaw Corsola to deal with. Ew, fuck. Ew, 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 ew. Ew. This, ew. Go the fuck to sleep. Ew. Well, Maybe we should hold off on the outlaw jobs until we're higher leveled. Yeah. Should we reset on that? I'll take a look at what items I've lost and I'll decide from there. Thankfully, the majority of my money is in the bank, so I'm not too torn up about money. Let's see. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. We did lose that defense scarf, but like, defense scarves, like, we can definitely get like another one of those later on, so that I'm not too upset over. It's like, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Wait, I just realized, since we failed that dungeon, do we not get the reward for that shelter job? They soften the blow when you faint in a dungeon so you're not completely broken, lose maybe less items. Yeah. Do we not get the reward for that shelter job? You probably did. Okay, well I'm gonna delete this Corsola job because I've learned my lesson. You probably did lose it. Well, shit. You know what? It's not the end of the world. We've got plenty of jobs we can do. We've got plenty of jobs. And 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray. You check the job bulletin board and outlaw notice board. Yada yeah. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on doing any outlaw jobs because these are a bit rougher than these regular jobs, so. I think I'll get Betty back in the party. We'll probably have Tangeli hang around for a bit. It'll be nice to have a grass type on our team anyway. Hi, Tangeli. Did you stock up on food? Mood. That's a mood right there. Oh, while I'm here, actually. Oh wait, I lost it. Oh, I was gonna do something with the gummy that I got at the dungeon, but I lost it. Oh well, I might have a gummy in storage. Let me check. Tangeli with the real priorities. There's something I want to try with the gummies, if at all possible. If we have any. Okay, it doesn't seem like we have any, so that's alright. That's a-okay. I guess in the meantime, I'm gonna take out these fake orange berries. And I want to see if I can either sell them or recycle them. Can I potentially recycle these? Let's see. Okay, we can trade any 4 items for a prize ticket. Okay. Let's see here. I definitely want to get rid of these. And let's see. I'll just get rid of an extra Pecha Berry. I think that'll be good. Thanks for recycling. Here's your prize ticket. Do you want to redeem that prize ticket for a prize now? Yes. Please select the color card. Red, blue, or yellow. Let's go yellow. Okay, yellow then. Right, yellow! Is it a win? Is it not? So is it a win or not? That's right! Wow,
that's wonderful! That's so great, why not take your prize? Special band, nice. Heck yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and save again. Alright, we're gonna go back to Waterfall Cave to complete those last two objectives. I wonder if maybe once we complete those two objectives, maybe then Shelter will give us a reward? I don't know. I've never really had a situation like this happen before, so I do not know. We'll see what happens. Ooh, gummy. I grew to level 12, very nice. Alright, let's take the stairs. Scratch you. We already have a Barboach on our team, so nah. Get that. And Betty just freaking took out that Psyduck all by herself because she's built different, I guess. Oop, hello. There we go. You scratch me, I scratch you. Let's go back up here. And I'm cringing. Oh god. Okay, I'm okay. I'm just gonna use Ember. There we go. Your song today is Work and Worship from Cult of the Lamb. My personal favorite song, the OST? Hell yeah. There's the stairs. Alright, get that. Just missing our moves all over. I picked up a rock. Okay, we get it. You can stop mud sporting. Tangela grow level. Unfortunately, I won't be able to pick up that money, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. Check you out. But money. Nah, the money can rot. Also, I see where the stairs are. Let me go up here. Actually, wait. One thing I could probably do. If this whooper can set... Jesus Christ! Sora, you handle this! Here, I got a rock. One idea I do have, actually. Oh, Tangeli, please. Tangeli, please. What are you, please. Oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, sure. Good job. Tangeli is just stuck in place. One thing I could do... Tactics... Oh, okay. I was hoping there was an option to, like, let Betty, like, go after items, but I guess not. Oh, well. Are you done? You can't exactly explore while you're ingrained, buddy. You're gonna... Okay, good. Get me out of this floor. Oh, I didn't even see that. Get rid of you. You're joining the team, it looks like. Your name can be... Your name can be Goo. You can go wait at the guild, Goo. Oh, God. Hello, Cinder in chat. Hello, Dark Pikachu. Alright, let me throw that again. You keep freaking healing the damn Poliwag. There we go, Jesus. Yeah, the stairs. Thankfully, no Corsola is here to kick my ass this time. Yeah, the outlaws in this game were definitely no joke, that's for sure. They can be rough if you're not prepared.
I literally never use the rocks. I just want to attack and go.
Also, thank you for the 7 months with Twitch Prime, Dark Pikachu. I appreciate it. Alright, stairs. Alright, I believe the objective for this floor is to find an item. You can throw an XIC at a tough enemy to make it dizzy and behave strangely, but don't eat it yourself. Okay, not that. Okay, it's the next floor that's finding the item. We gotta find a Doduo on this floor. Okay. Alright, let me attack you. There we go.
The next story mission is the expedition, right? Memory's a bit fuzzy because it's been so long.
I will not say, mainly because I do not want to spoil anyone who hasn't seen this game yet. Can you move? Tangeli! Thank you. Okay, we found the stairs, but we can't take that yet. Because I want to find Doduo. Also, you're fine, princess. Don't worry. Tangeli's helping so much. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Alright, we're not gonna leave the dungeon yet because we still have one more job to do. Alright, now we just gotta find an item. I believe it's a clear gummy? Yeah, clear gummy. Okay. Alright, keep an eye out for a clear gummy. And then once we get the clear gummy, I think I'm just gonna get out of the dungeon. Because I don't believe there's anything beyond the 8th floor, if I remember correctly, so yeah. And Betty's dead. Well, fuck. She'll be fine. Alright, we found the stairs, but we're not taking that yet. Or rather, we're probably not going to take it at all, because we're probably just going to warp out of the dungeon once we complete our objective. Oh, I'm out of scratches. Yeah, I'll do Ember. I actually got the burn on the Surskit. Nice. There's a clear gummy. We're like Betty Croker.
I see what you did there.
Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and leave the dungeon. That rail of Pokemon falling behind you is so cute.
Also, give me just a second.
Oh, yeah!
Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, I'm ignoring that. I think I just got a friend request on Discord from a bot, so yeah, I think I'm gonna ignore that. Take care and have a good night. Thank you, Vortex.
Alright, we went up from normal to bronze rank. Very nice. Got a citrus berry for that. Love your avatar. Thank you, Solar Star. Appreciate that. Yeah, it seems like, unfortunately, that shelter job was kind of obsolete. So, yeah, I guess I'll remember that for next time. Just gotta be more careful, you know? It is what it is. And 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray. I'm the one that grinds ranks like crazy because I want to be overleveled and destroy everything. I don't blame you. Also, it looks like we got sentry duty today. I'm sorry, but I have something else I have to do today. Please take over my sentry duty again today. Bye! Alright, let's do this! You've done this sentry duty thing once before, right? You'll be fine without me explaining this job again? Yes, no problem. Good. Then let's get to work! Buck up and do a good job! Alright, here we go. Here comes the Pokemon. Either Chimchar, Phanpy, Slackoth, or Delcatty. I think that's Chimchar. Yep. That is, I believe, Slackoth. Yep. Loudheart, I know it's your thing, but stop yelling in my ears. Starly, Trapinch, Bayleaf, Nidoking. I think that's Starly. Yep. My problem with games like this is I don't have the patience to grind. Oh, gee, I wonder whose footprint that is. That's one of the most obvious ones. That was Blaziken. Venusaur, Skitty, Electrike, Luxray. I want to say Electrike? I think it's Electrike. That doesn't feel like a Luxray. Yeah, Electrike. Nice. That is Infernape, Slackoth, Blaziken, Trico. That is Infernape. And that's all of them. Soren Cinder, that'll do it. Now get back here. Hi, Miracle. You've worked an honest day. Let me review your sentry duty performance. Your results were, well, perfect. Ah, yes, this is impressive. You've beaten the previous high score. Excellent. We did it. Your effort was... Thank you, Chadot. Your effort will certainly be rewarded. The reward will be special, too. You two deserve an especially generous selection of rewards. We got 400 Poke. We got the Petra Scarf. A Reviver Seed. And a Max Elixir. Is it really okay to be rewarded this much? You two, keep that up. Yeah. I headcanon that Chadot does have moments like this sometimes. Up and at 'em, it's warning, yeah. everyone, I have an announcement before we get down to work. Let me introduce our new allies. Allies? What, more new apprentices? Golly, I wonder what kinds of Pokemon they are. Hey, over here, please. Oh, what stinks? Eek, it reeks like rotten cheese. Ew! Yup, this is some kind of foul stench. It's them! These three are our new partners. Whoa, I'm coughing. Zubat here, glad to meet ya. And I'm Team Skull's leader. I'm Skuntank, remember it. Especially you two, Chaw. What, you're already acquainted? That simplifies things. These three aren't joining us as apprentices. They'll be joining our expedition to lend us their assistance. What? Why are you so shocked? Shout out, sir, it's nothing. That one always overreacts to every little thing. Chaw. Very well then. Anyway, the Guildmaster has made his decision. He has decided that having this trio take part will make us stronger on the expedition. However, it would be impossible to coordinate teamwork if we were to begin working together right away. Therefore, we decided that the trio should live with us for several days. Though it will be only for a short while, I ask everyone to treat our guests with hospitality. Doesn't Shoutout think something stinks about this? Literally. How about no? Ew, how can the Guildmaster stand this? I sure hope this expedition ends soon. Yup. Alright, everyone, let's get down to work! Hooray. What's this? Where's your usual spirit? You gotta be kidding! This stinks! How do you expect us to be cheerful when... What? No! The Guildmaster, his rage is building! If the Guildmaster gets angry, it'll be horrific! Everyone, come on, be cheerful even if it hurts! Alright, everyone, let's get down to today's work! Hooray! Chaw! Glad to have met ya. Whoa! Something's definitely suspicious about them for sure. I don't know what they're scheming, but we better be careful, Cinder. Ah, you two. Take care of the jobs on the boards today, okay? We're counting on you. Hooray. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, this stinks. Literally. Oh, God. Alright, let's see what kind of jobs we can do. I think I'm still gonna steer away from outlaw jobs. Also, I love how Bidoof, Sunflora, and Corfish are all the way on this side, away from Team Skull. Oh, God. Yep, I'm glad I'm out from under that cloud of suspicion. No one's giving me the stink eye anymore. Well, complaining about the smell doesn't help. We're going to have a putrid time, hey. Let's do some jobs in Mount Bristle. I think that'll be nice. Haven't been to Mount Bristle in a bit, so yeah. Ew, it still reeks, but I won't be overcome by it. And sure, we'll have Goo come with us. this'll actually give me a good opportunity to show something. Hold on. Poison type Pokemon like it most. Okay, perfect. We actually have a poison type on our team currently, so let's go to the cafe real quick. I love your character voices. Thank you. I appreciate that, Offset. Okay, so something cool you can do with any gummies you have. How are you doing today, Cass? I'm doing good, Miracle. Thanks for asking. Yeah, we'll do the pink gummy. Who will drink this? We'll have Goo drink it. This music is so nostalgic to me. It really is. Use pink gummy to make a drink for Goo? Yes. Goo of New Spark! Goo of New Spark! Cinder's looking for you! Added the pink gummy. That's right! Shake it this way, shake it that way, and stir it all around, and it's done. Goo drank the pulpy pink gummy. Moderately sweet, the natural flavor comes bursting forth. Goo's IQ went up significantly. Goo's special defense rose by 1. So yeah, if you make a drink with gummies, the effects will actually be higher, which is really neat. Let's see. We'll give a white gummy to Sora, just because we can.
We'll sand down
Jesus
that
Christ.
Dick. We'll sand down that dick. We'll sand down that dick. We'll
Right, add the white
sand down
gummy.
that dick.
And let's make that drink. Whoa, this drink is so wonderful, so amazing that I couldn't have made it if I tried. It's so incredible that it is a miracle. Sora drank the amazing miracle drink. Unbelievable! Never before has a heavenly, super special, incredible miracle combination flavor like this been experienced. Right now, right here, Sora is enjoying a flavor that is out of this world. Sora's IQ went up. Sora's attack rose by 1. Wow, wonderful. Attack went up 4 points. Holy shit. I forgot that's something that can happen. I'm so glad that they came up with more ideas for the gummies instead of just eating them in the dungeon. Yeah, apparently that miracle drink is something rare that can happen, and yeah. So we actually got something rare. Well, lucky me. Yup, let's go exploring. Did that cheer scare you? It more so surprised me than scared me. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, I'm gonna put up some items real quick. I'll put you up, you up, you up. I'll put you up for now. Yeah, we'll store these items. Oops, did not mean to click on that again. I think we'll be okay. What items are in the store currently? If you were to make a Toho OC, what would they be based on? I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Sure, I'll buy a Reviver Seed. And I'll buy a Max Elixir. What items do you have in your store? Protect, Shadow Bolt. Oh. I don't think I have enough to buy that, unfortunately. I'll check my bank, but I highly doubt it. How are things, Cassie? I'm doing good, James. yeah, I definitely don't have enough to buy that. I could probably teach Shadow Ball to someone if I could afford it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You can look at some mythologies and some yokai and cryptic. Alright, let's do some jobs. Alright, took those guys out easy enough. There are the stairs. Oh, I gotta deliver a reviver seed anyway, so that's actually a good thing that I bought that. I have yet to see one based on Cthulhu. Huh. Oh, I didn't even see that enemy there. Here, have a rock. Goodbye. Alright, took you out. And took you out. I am poisoned. That is not very good, but we'll roll with it. We might be okay. I believe I do have a Pecha Berry in my inventory, so if it gets bad, I'll use that Pecha Berry, but yeah. Is this a challenge run or a vanilla playthrough? It's just a vanilla playthrough. It just be a casual playthrough. Let's see. I think I'll get rid of Lear. Also, I know who you're talking about, James. I know who you're talking about. I mainly called Shank Sora just because A, I like the name, and B, Sora means sky in Japanese, and we're playing Explorers of Sky. I just got done playing Explorers of Alpha, so I was wondering. I gotcha. Internally, Explorers of Sky is called Sora. Oh, I actually did not know that. Cool. Yeah, speaking of Sora, I really need to get into playing Kingdom Hearts. I have the collection on PlayStation, I just have not gotten around to touching it. Hopefully I'll play it soon, though. I'll most likely play that off stream, though, just because sometimes you can run into, like, copyright issues with Kingdom Hearts, so it would probably be best not to risk that. I know for the most part Kingdom Hearts is safe for stream, but there are some songs in those games that are, well, not stream friendly. I mean, the frickin' Pirates of the Caribbean section literally has the Pirates of the Caribbean theme, so, or the he's a pirate theme, or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I've never touched a Kingdom Hearts game in my life, but I play plenty of Final Fantasy. I gotcha. Yeah, when I got my my PS5 for the first time, I was ask around for, like, game recommendations, and Maniacal recommended the Kingdom Hearts collection for PS4 because PS5 can play PS4 games on it, and the Kingdom Hearts collection is apparently... blah, blah, blah. It runs very smoothly is what I'm trying to say. And like a couple days after he recommended it to me, I was at GameStop and I happened to see the collection for a really good price, and I was just like, hell yeah. And they had Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart for a really good price too, so I got both of those games, and yeah. I still need to pick up Astrobot at some point. I've heard it's really good. Speaking of PS5, the latest Indiana Jones is coming to mid-April. Oh, okay. Cool. There was one other game that Maniacal recommended me, but I do not remember. I know he said it in the recent Mario Party stream. I'll probably have to rewatch the VOD to remember what it was, but yeah. I'll need to remember to keep that game in mind. Once I remember the name of it, that is. Alright, took you out. Probably go ahead and set my scratch move. Alright, Sora took care of that. Right, got some stairs. We'll take out the Nidorino first. There's also a Nidorina. Tangeli grew a level. Let's turn growth. Nah. There we go. How much is our belly? Okay, we can walk around for a little bit longer. That's a nice touch where the game actually does tell you now about relearning moves. Yeah, I do like that it tells you about that. So you are not entirely screwed if you forget a move, but then you end up wanting the move back. Take out that Nidorina. There we go. Quick attack can't be relearned, unfortunately, on Shanks. Huh. Interesting. I'll eat that orange berry just because I can. Take out the Geodude. Geodude. If we recruit a Geodude, I have the perfect name idea for it. Alright, there are the stairs. It's one of his better moves, so when people ask me about Shink's movesets, I'm like, don't delete quick attack. Alright, this is... Oh, Spinnerack is on this floor. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and eat an apple. Oh, yep, and right on cue, there's Spinnerack. I'm looking forward to both directs. Same. I said it early in stream, but I will be doing a reaction stream to the direct tomorrow morning, so that will be fun. And it has been a hot minute since I've done a reaction stream, so yeah. What is Goo doing? Goo, what are you doing? Is it Pokemon Zia related? No, it's just a regular, like, Nintendo Direct. Tomorrow morning they're doing a Nintendo Direct, like, revealing some, like, other Switch games that they're releasing, and then next week, April 2nd? Yeah, April 2nd. That will be the Switch 2 Direct. That next week will be the Direct where they specifically talk about the Switch 2. Also, Goo is probably going to go down here. So yeah, tomorrow morning will be Switch stuff, and then next week will be Switch 2 stuff. Well, shit, there goes my Reviver seed that I was gonna freaking deliver. I forgot about that. But maybe... I want to say, is this the game where they started doing that thing where, like, the item you need to deliver happens to be on the same floor? I need to figure this out. Because in past games they didn't do that. But maybe in this one, maybe they will have a Reviver seed somewhere on this floor? Because I feel like maybe this is the point where they started doing that. Just so you're not entirely screwed. Alright, well we found the client at least. We know where the client is. We just need to see if we can locate the item, if at all possible. I only recall that in Super Mystery Dungeon, but I haven't done an item quest in a while. I gotcha. We'll just do some investigating and see what happens. I'll just go ahead and eat this cherry berry. Thank you, Sora. Alright, that's a dead end. That's a bird. Gonna make some chicken out of you. Even though I'm technically already a chicken, but whatever. My memories for this game are fuzzy. Yeah, same. There are some things I still remember, but yeah. Alright, blowback. I haven't seen any sign of a Reviver seed. Or maybe this is... No, the sleep seed. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think Goo screwed us with using the Reviver Seed there. Luckily, we're not entirely screwed out of doing this job. We can come back here and finish this job later, so... So we're not entirely screwed out of this job. I'll let Sora do some attacking here. So yeah, what we could do is we could just, like, leave the dungeon and get a Reviver Seed and then come back and try again with this job. Yeah, we'll get out of here. Might as well. I couldn't resist doing a D's nuts joke. What does stun seed spelled backwards? Almost ruined the joke by misspeaking. At least we completed one job. Is this an expedition? I can't tell. Oh yeah, the title. I made that the stream title because freaking Chi got super mad about how much they kept saying expedition. We just had dinner, but I could go for some more food. My belly'll never get filled on grub like that. Alright, the guild members have all gone off to bed. Let's go find it now. Huh? Find what? What else? The guild's food stock. We'll find that food and give ourselves a proper feast. I like that thinking, Chief. Okay, let's get to it. I hate that you're right, Offset. I hate that you're right. And 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray. Ah, you two. Your task today is to obtain stock to replenish the larder. Larder? You mean go get some food? Correct. We inspected the larder this morning. For some mysterious reason, the guild's food stock has dropped sharply all of a sudden. Furthermore, our entire stock of perfect apples has disappeared. That was the only item to get completely cleaned out. Perfect apples? What are those? They're very big and very delicious apples. But more than that, they're the guildmaster's favorite food. If there were no perfect apples, the guildmaster would, the guildmaster would... Go on. If there were no perfect apples, what would happen to Wigglytuff? The guildmaster would... Yes, that's what would happen. That's why I'm begging you two to get some perfect apples. What did he just say? I didn't hear. It'll drive me crazy not knowing. But oh well. This guild wouldn't exist anymore. It would go poof. Sure, we'll go get some. You can count on us. Good. Perfect apples can be found deep in apple woods. Now listen, this may seem like a simple errand, but it is a crucial job. After all, this is all about the guildmaster's... So please don't fail. Okay. Let's keep doing our best, Cinder. Whoa, looks like they're going out foraging for food. That's because we feasted last night. A thankless task, thanks to us. Chahaha. Let's mess with them. We're not gonna go there quite yet. Let's check. Yeah, we're gonna head out to Mount Bristle again. Yeah, I'm not doing any outlaw jobs. I don't feel confident in that quite yet. Do we do another mission within the guild yet, or am I tripping? Another... What do you mean by that, Jolt? Also, James, we'll figure out a raid message at the end of stream, so please... just... yeah. Yeah, let's not constantly ask, like, what do you think of this raid message, or what do you think of that raid message? Let's not do that, please. We helped Diglett out at all? Oh, we did do a sentry duty thing earlier. We did do that, yeah. Alright, let's see here.
We'll sand down that dick. We'll sand down that dick. We'll sand down
store
that dick. We'll
those.
sand down that dick.
And let's see what else. Let's store that. Nothing here that really interests me. Oops, I did not mean to click on that. Alright, we got some reviver seeds right here. I'm gonna take out both of them, just in case one of my teammates happens to be a dum-dum, and, well, you know. Also, Electivire is here now. Howdy, welcome to the Electivire Link Shop. I'll link all the moves you want for just 500 Poke a session. So yeah, if we want to do any linking with moves or relearn any moves, we can do that with him. So yeah. Alright, let's store some money. Alright, Applewoods is our next destination, but we are not going to head there yet. Because I want to complete that job in Mount Bristle as well as complete an extra job, just because we can. Dodima wants to join the squad. Let's see. Your name can be Duo. Sure. I'm very creative today. Out of 10, no notes. Grass gummy. I want to give that to Tangeli. Alright, that's a dead end. Goodbye. Alright, Tangeli took care of that. How goes the Pokemon? The Pokemon be going good. It be going very good. My max HP is 60. Alright, got a neat arena. Alright, let's see. Objective. Rescue Kabuto. Okay. There he is. Right, we're not gonna leave yet. Might as well eat that just because I can. Alright, let's keep going. And let's try to hang on to our reviver seeds this time. Oops. Now I want ramen and it's late. I actually had some sushi and some chicken fried rice for dinner. It's honestly crazy to think about because if this was younger me we were talking about, I would not want anything to do with sushi. But like lately, I've actually found a few sushis that I actually like, so yeah. Hey, Geodude wants to join the team. I got the perfect name for you. I had tuna helper for tonight for dinner? Nice. Alright, your name is going to be... Let's see. Dude. I had a chicken sandwich? Nice. Alright, took you out. Alright, we held on to our reviver seeds, thank God. Now I just gotta find Shellos again. Going to have spaghetti for dinner tonight? Nice! Why are you running? Why? Why are you running? What? What? I said, why are you running? Thank you. There's Shellos. Right, take the item. Alright, now let's leave the dungeon. Tomorrow I'm gonna have takeout. What exactly, I'm not sure. There'll most likely be cheese fries and maybe a burger slash sandwich slash wings involved. Hell yeah. You keep trying to pelt me with geopebbles, you binge! Violent Seed, that's a very good item. And yes, that was intentional. You two! You two, I hope you'll finally bring back some perfect apples today. Perfect apples can be found deep in apple woods. If you don't come back soon with some perfect apples, the guildmaster will... Anyway, we're counting on you. Alright. Let's keep doing our best, Cinder. Yeah, every time we delay going to Apple Woods, Chatot will get mad at us there, which I think is really funny. I'm just like, bitch, don't tell me what to do. I've never seen that before, not gonna lie. Oh, let's see. I'm just checking a few things. You know what? Let's make some drinks with our gummies. I think I'll do a blue gummy to start us off. That will go... We'll give that to Sora. A savory fragrance and unique bitterness come together for a mature flavor. Sora's IQ 1 up, Sora's attack rose by 1. And then I'll do the orange gummy, and I'll give that to myself. IQ 1 up, defense rose by 1. Very nice. Let's see. What items do we have in our storage currently? I do have a gray gummy. I can probably give that to somebody. I'll store these for now. Who should I give that gray gummy to? I think I'll probably give it to myself. Yeah, I'll give it to myself. Got a good feeling about this drink. Oh? An indescribably wonderful flavor, a special blend for the discerning Pokemon. Cinder's IQ 1 up, Cinder's special attack rose by 1. Huh? What? IQ increased too. Ooh, got a very nice increase on our IQ there. Very nice. Heck yeah. Huh? What? Alright, I think now would be a good time for us to take a bit of a break. And when we come back, I think what I'm going to do is... I actually haven't, like, properly shown off the Marowak Dojo yet, so we could, show that off when I come back, and then we can... After that, we can probably take on Apple Woods, so yeah. We will do that when we come back. I will see you guys in a bit. You need the IQ increase, you dumb bitch. Freaking shut up. I'm not dumb. I'm silly. There's a huge difference. Alright, BRB. Alright, I am back. Also, yes, I am excited for the Direct. I already said it a couple times earlier in stream, but I will be doing a reaction stream in the morning to the Direct, so yeah. You early birds better be ready for it. Alright. Let's hop back into it, and let's go check out the dojo. Before we check out the dojo, though, I am going to make sure all of my items are put up in storage. Because when you enter a dungeon in the dojo, you have to give up all the items that are currently in your inventory. So I want to make sure all these are safe. I'll probably be asleep for when it happens, but I might watch the VOD. All good. There we go. Alright, everything is stored away. Oh boy, 7 a.m. At least I'll have time before work within that within that hour. Might the VOD also be on YouTube? I don't know, actually. Alright, let's see. We got a normal flying maze, we got dark fire, rock water, grass, electric seal, ice ground, fighting psychic, poison bug, dragon, and ghost. Let's start off with the, which one should we start off with? We'll start off with the grass maze. If you enter here, all the items in your treasure bag will be lost. Luckily, they're all in storage currently, so they are safe. Alright, basically, for the dojo, there are these different types of dungeons you can take on. They each have 5 floors, and on each floor, the Pokemon get progressively stronger. And the dungeons are also themed. The one we're currently going through is grass themed, so all the Pokemon here will be grass types. So we just encountered a Carnivine, we also encountered a Shroomish. It'll probably be a good idea to set, Ember. Well, I used it there, but you know what? Frick it. Disable. I'll get rid of Harden for that. And also, if you faint in the dojo, do not worry. Any items and money you collect in the dojo, you get to keep it no matter what. So you do not have to worry about losing any items if you faint. Yeah, the typical items you'll find in here are mainly like escape orbs and oran berries. You'll also find some money scattered around every now and then. So like the items aren't the best in the world, but like you can make do with them. Like escape orbs can be useful in like dire situations, and oran berries, those can be useful, and yeah. The only lost items are outside items. This maze is actually a great way to grind reviver seeds. Oh, is it? Can you actually find reviver seeds in these? I've always, like, only ever found, escape orbs and oran berries. Unless I've just gotten, like, really unlucky. You can exchange the escape orbs and oran berries for reviver seeds. It's been... Oh, so not directly in these dungeons, but you can exchange them for... Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. That makes more sense now. Sora grew to level 14, very nice. Yeah, you can get some really nice level ups in these dungeons. Alright, where are those stairs? Ah, shit. Well, I fainted. Oh well. At least there aren't any consequences. Ah, you couldn't get through. But one must try and try again in the face of failure. That's how everyone grows up. I'll try harder. I expect you to do the same. We'll all try harder. Words of wisdom right there. Thank you, Marowak. I'll put these items up in storage. I think I'll enter another maze just because I can. Oh, I just realized, can we do... Ah, yes, I forgot about this. My son. Yes, Dad? Why did you call me out here? See? The sea is vast. Yes, but why are you telling me this? I'm supposed to be working, Dad. If I don't go back soon, I'll get an earful from Loudred. You'll be scolded? Well, that's such a paltry matter, Cloud. Your thoughts. Broaden your perspective. Like the sea before you. I don't know what that means. I'm going back to the guild. I want to be chosen for the expedition. Dad, you should quit wasting time here and get back to work. See you! Oh, for crying out loud. I wish you hadn't seen that. Raising a child is the hardest thing I've ever done. Haha. But I'd like to imagine that my son will one day understand the way that we have chosen to live. Yeah, sometimes we will find Doug Trio out here looking upon the sea and he will make comments about it and stuff. It's just a nice little side thing that you can check up with every now and then. Let's see. We'll try the electric steel maze this time. Hello, Center and chat. Hope y'all are doing well. Hello, Mr. Rainding. Oh, I did not mean to select no there. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this maze will mostly consist of electric and steel type Pokemon. So, yeah. I grew a level up, very nice. It deletes your item back if you enter? Yes, that's why you gotta make sure, like, any items you want to keep, make sure those are in storage before you enter. You grew a level. At least it warns you? Yeah. Alright, take you out. There we go. That's a dead end.
Dreamland is beckoning me, and I must mount my secret to make my way over. Hope you all have a good night, Center in chat. Yeehaw!
Take care, Jolt. Wow, shit. That Mareep does not play around, I guess. Yeah, it'll be a bit before we can actually, like, properly get through these mazes. But it's still good training. Like, there's... As long as you're, like, prepared for them, like, there's no consequences to, like, losing them. And they still... Even if you do lose them, you still get a decent amount of experience from them. So... There's really no harm in doing it. Unless you forget to put up your items in storage before you enter them, in which case, I don't know what to tell you there. Cassandra, you aren't performing well at training. At least I grew a level. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Hold on. I don't think we checked the shop before we entered the mazes, but one cool thing is that even though it doesn't move over to the next day, the item stocks in, like, the shops change. Like, they change every time you go through a maze in the dojo. Which I think is nice if you want to, like, try and reset to see if you can get some items you want without having to move over to the next day. And I believe it also does the same thing for jobs on the bulletin boards as well. So if you see jobs you're not particularly interested in and want to try and get jobs that have, like, better rewards, then yeah, you could, like, take on a maze, and once you're done in the maze, go back and check the boards. It's pretty nice, honestly.
I did a lot of resetting for dust missions when I was collecting all the type exclusives without WM. Mm-hmm. Alright, and I think with that, I think I am good to head out to Apple Woods. But before we head out, do I want to change up my party at all? Let's see. I think the party we have set currently is good. Cause I'll go ahead and do a bit of a spoiler alert. There are a lot of grass and poison types in Applewoods, so I think having Tangeli and Goo with us, I think that'll be a good idea because they could resist a lot of the moves that they throw at us. So I think they'll be good to bring along. Oh, right, we also need to make sure we stock up on items too. Because my inventory is kind of empty right now, so. Let's go over to Kangaskhan real quick. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, I definitely want to bring some orange berries. I'll bring the apple and the big apple.
I'll bring some Pecha Berries. Bring a heal seed too. Max elixirs wouldn't hurt. I'll bring an escape orb just to be on the safe side. Bring another apple. Let's see. I think I'll bring a power band and a special band. We can put that on myself and Sora. Yeah, I feel like this would be a good inventory to start off with. Yeah. I think that'll be a good start. I guess I might as well check the Kecleon shop to see if there's anything we can buy. It probably wouldn't hurt to buy a Reviver Seed, honestly. I'll just withdraw all my money right now, and I'll put it all back once I buy the items I want. Yeah, I'll buy a Reviver Seed. Anything else? Yellow Gummy would be good for Sora. Well, I could bring that to the cafe, actually. Alright, none of these items really interest me. Yeah, I think I'll bring the yellow gummies to the cafe real quick. And we'll have Sora drink that. Alright, in the meantime, I'm gonna deposit my money. Alright, we'll use the yellow gummy. That will go to Sora. IQ went up significantly. Attack rose by 1. I see you are a true connoisseur. Oh, what is... Right, I forgot this is a thing that can happen. I noticed the way you tasted your drink, getting to know the flavor before gulping it down. You're obviously a gourmet, and I would love to join you on your adventures. What do you think? Will you let me join your team? Yeah, on rare occasions, sometimes a Pokemon will just show up at the cafe when you take a drink, and they can join your team. So, yeah. Sure, we'll let Shelter join. Let's see. Your name. What can we call you? No, I think I just got something nice and simple. I think I'll just call you Pearl. I think that'll be nice and simple. Pearl joins Zender's team. Very nice. Alright, let's save and continue. Alright, and away to Apple... Bleh. Words are hard. Away to Applewoods we go. This must be the way into Applewoods. According to Chatot, we need to go to the deepest part of the woods. That's where the perfect apples are supposed to be. Let's keep doing our best, Cinder. Whoa, looks like they're off and running. We'll go after them. Come on. I'm just gonna be quiet and let you listen to this music, because I love this song so much. God, this... I just love how happy this song is. Like I said when I started this playthrough, you're gonna hear me gushing about the music in this game a lot. And this song is definitely no different. I freaking love this song. It deserves to be gushed about? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's just so nice and happy. It sounds like you're dancing in a forest, and I love how it sounds. Sounds like you're doing a waltz in a forest. I know that's kind of a silly, like, analysis, but yeah. There's a butterfruit right there. There we go. Just freaking annihilating everything in this dungeon. To be fair, the majority of the Pokemon in this dungeon are weak to fire, so it's really good that we got Torchic as our hero Pokemon. I see the vision. Hell yeah. Oops. Recruiting a lot of Pokemon in this dungeon, too. Tangeli grew a level, very nice. Wait, mix elixir? Don't think I didn't notice that game. What does the mix elixir do? A drink that restores the PP of all moves, but only for Linoon. Specifically for Linoon? Why, yes, this item only works specifically for Linoon. Okay, but what happens if I drink it myself? I'm curious. But it only affects Linoon. Okay, so it doesn't have any negative effects to it, but it only, like, works on Linoon. That's actually really funny. That's really funny. How are we doing on Belly? We're actually pretty good on Belly right now. Got a grass gummy. I think the pink gummy, we'll give that to Goo. And yeah, the grass gummy, that can go to Tangeli. I think I'll hold on to the red gummy for now, because I feel like I could use that to make a drink for myself at the cafe. Ran out of PP for my Ember move. At least you guys helped me. I think I'll go ahead and use a max elixir. Because I actually do kind of want my, my fire move. Thank you, Sora, for taking care of that. Take you out. Alright, let's keep going. Get rid of you, and then get rid of you. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. There's just a random ass Kakuna blocking the way here. Okay, bye. Alright, take you out. Alright, we're getting decently far into this dungeon. Yeah, I'll eat an apple. And get one in return. Sweet. Ooh, I kind of want that reviver seed. Hold on. Let's see. I just realized I never equipped the power band or special band. Well, shit. Better now than never? I'm not really gonna use the warp seed here. I'll just, yeah. There we go. Right, there are the stairs. Just a few more floors, I believe. I'll just eat that. That is a power band. I think I'll leave that behind. Another apple over here. There's some stairs. And there we go. This is the farthest you can go in Apple Woods, isn't it? According to Chatot, the perfect apple should be around here somewhere. Oh, Cinder, look there! Hanging on that huge tree. Those must be perfect apples.
Alright then, how should we get those perfect apples?
Chaw! Easily done.
Who said that?
Chaw!
What? You?
Chaw! Team Skull at your service. Hey, it's Wimpy and company. What took you so long? We've been having us a picnic of perfect apples while waiting for you to show. What took you so long? What? Whoa, you took so long I stuffed myself. They're saying they ate the perfect apples, Cinder. But there's still several left on the tree. Let's knock those creeps out and take home some perfect apples. Chaw, knock us out? That's very rude of you. Why, I was even going to offer my help with your mission. Huh? You wondering how you could get the perfect apples? Nothing could be easier. Watch.
Oh, some perfect apples.
See? What'd I tell ya? Go on now, scoop up those perfect apples and scuttle back to the guild. Chaw! Whoa! What's the matter? Aren't you going to pick them up? After all, I was so nice and help you out. You're going to pull another dirty trick, aren't you? You can't fool me again. Calling me surprised. They didn't fall for it at all. Oh, how boring is that? I was right. It's a little disappointing you didn't fall for our act. But so what? What are you gonna do about it? The only thing we can. We're going to knock out your team. Then we're taking the perfect apples back to the guild. Well now, aren't we feeling peppy today? When we first met, you were shaking like a leaf too. It's true. That time I did back down. Even now I'm a little scared. But I won't lose again. I won't ever back down again. So be it. In recognition of your courage, we'll be honored to take you on fair and square. Watch out, Cinder. They're going to try something. Let's see if you can withstand this attack. Coughing and I will use our noxious gas combo. Wah! Ugh, that was disgusting. Oh, Cinder! Are you okay, Cinder? I'm glad. Ah! What? They left without me! We both got knocked out. But what an overpowering stench. The stench is still lingering. Oh, what happened to the perfect apples? Oh, they're gone! Did those bullies eat them all? If they're all gone, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. Let's go back to the guild. This upcoming part, I have a lot of strong opinions about this upcoming part here, but I will save them for after. What? You failed? Are you serious? Oh no, what am I going to do? Seriously, what am I to do? There's nothing we could do. You see Skuntank and his... Quiet! I don't want to hear any excuses. You leave me no choice. For the time being, you'll go without dinner tonight. What? But... You failed to complete an important job. Your punishment could be much more severe. I don't want to hear anything from you. You've saddled me with this terrible task. I've got to report this to the guildmaster now. Upon hearing my report, the guildmaster is sure to... I'll report this to the guildmaster after dinner. You two will come with me when I do so. If I had to face the guildmaster's wrath all by myself, well, that would hardly be fair. Therefore, you two will come with me. That's an order! Hiya! You brought me some perfect apples, didn't you? Thank you. There's a slight... It's awfully hard to say this, but... Huh? What's wrong? You see, truth be told, these apprentices, well, they failed in their mission to bring back any perfect apples, and... So, to put it another way... It's okay, I understand. It's alright. Nobody wins all the time. Don't feel blue, don't feel blue. Where are the other perfect apples? As I explained, they failed to get them, so, in other words, the perfect apples, the number of perfect apples harvested would be, 0. Oh. Therefore, not even one perfect apple was obtained. That means, Guildmaster, You will have to make do without perfect apples for a little bit. Yep, that's what it means. Guildmaster? Guildmaster! Whoa, he's going to cry! Oh, no! Yeah, the whole place is shaking! Cover your ears! Why? Don't argue, do it now! Sorry to disturb you. We've come to deliver a perfect apple. Huh? Here you go, a genuine perfect apple. Any stream plans tomorrow other than the direct? We will be doing the direct reaction in the morning, and then later at night, we will have a Tomodachi live stream, so get excited for that. Please accept it as our token of friendship. Oh, wow, you went and got it just for me? Yay, thank you, friends. Thank you so very, very kindly. Thanks to you, we've all been spared a catastrophe. Hey, you two, quit dozing and show your respect and appreciation. No, it's quite alright. After all, your guild has been very generous and hospitable to us. It's only right that we try to repay the favor in our own way. Ah, I see that you're the most admirable of Pokémon. To be able to embark on an expedition with someone so noble as you, it'll be truly inspiring. No, you'll be the one to inspire us. Truly, we look forward to our expedition. It's late now, so we'll be off to bed. Until tomorrow, then. Thank you. Good night, friends. But Chief, why'd you bother helping out that chicken? Like giving away that perfect apple right then. We should have just watched what happened to them after. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. You're not thinking strategically, you two. Why did we come here in the first place? The expedition, right? Right now, the trick is for us to win the trust of Wigglytuff. I get it now. But, this being a famous guild and all, I was playing it cautious at first, but it's been ridiculously easy. Wigglytuff's been nothing more than a big baby. It's no big deal. Why everyone's so terrified of Wigglytuff, I don't know, I'm clueless. Anyway, if we find a treasure while on the expedition, we knock out the guild's crew. Then we snatch the treasure and skedaddle on out. Whoa, this plan is a sure thing. Heh. Chaw. Skuntank's team showed us up over and over again. It's great that Wigglytuff didn't blow up at us. But we didn't get to eat dinner after all. I feel horribly hungry. Sorry, I know you're hungry too, Cinder. Staying awake like this isn't making it better. Let's get some sleep. Good night, Cinder. Let's keep at it tomorrow. As you can probably tell, I absolutely despise Team Skull. Just... The game just does such a good job of making you hate them, and it just... But the thing that makes me the most mad about it is how fucking oblivious Chatot is. I'll get more into Chatot in just a moment though, because there is something I want to show before I get more into Chatot as a character. One last item. Tomorrow or the day after, or perhaps in several days' time, we plan to announce the members of the expedition party. Wow! By golly, the members are finally going to be picked! Oh my gosh, it will be so fun! Everyone, this is your last chance to make an impression. Work hard and impress us if you want to be chosen. Alright everyone, let's get down to work as usual. I'm so hungry, Cinder. Ah, you two. You two should take care of listed jobs today. We're counting on you. There's one other thing, about the expedition. You should give up on being chosen as expedition members. Huh? Why? Your failure yesterday weighs heavily. As you know, it is difficult to tell what our guildmaster is thinking from his demeanor. But there's no doubt that he must be seething with anger inside. It's unlikely that he would bother to choose you for the expedition. So when the time comes to announce the members, don't get your hopes up. That's all. I was already weak from hunger. And then to be told something like that, there's no way I can get motivated now. You do not say that to children! You do not say that to children! Even if they did make a mistake, sure. You do not say that to children! With how gullible and how blunt Chatot is, he makes me so freaking mad. Like, I know he means well, sure, but just... Ugh. Ugh. This entire sequence, this entire Applewood sequence, I absolutely despise because of how freaking gullible and how just, ugh. Oh, God. You don't just go up to children and tell them to just give up. That makes me so fucking mad. But anyway. Enough about that. A lot of adults, unfortunately, don't listen to kids, and this scene amplifies those feelings to its maximum. Enough about that, though. I do like this upcoming scene we're about to see, so enough about that. Psst, listen up. Huh? I heard a voice somewhere. Shh, over here. Oh, Bidoof!
by golly, not so loud. Come this way. Whew. No one saw anything, except maybe Krogunk. What's going on? Why did you call us in here? Well, here you go. Oh, apples! You must be very hungry. We all set aside a little bit of our dinners last night for you. Now eat up. Thanks, everyone! Whoa, thanks! I'm revitalized! Great! We can all use help when we're down. Every one of us needs to be able to work hard in order to be picked for the expedition. Yup. Thanks, everyone. But about the expedition, Chatot just came and told us we're probably not going to be chosen. How could you say that? There's no telling what might happen. No siree. The members haven't been picked yet. Everyone, thanks for trying to cheer us up, but doesn't everybody want to go on the expedition? What if we were chosen to go? If that happens, someone here might not get to go. Would you all be okay with that? No, I wouldn't like that. But of course, if someone is chosen, then someone else can't go. That's just the way it is. If you don't get picked for the expedition, you should cheer for those who did. Yup. And everyone who wants to go on the expedition, with you, Sora and Cinder. Everyone, honestly, thank you. Okay, then we'll keep trying our best to get picked for the expedition. We'll keep on trying it to the end. Yup, that's the spirit. Yes, let's all do our best. We've got to try hard so we can all go. Yes! That was such a nice little scene. That was such a nice thing that Bidoof, Chimecho, and Sunflora did for us. I love... Even though a lot of the parts before that I absolutely despise, that scene in particular I do love. I do love Bidoof, Chimecho, and Sunflora's act of kindness there. Meh. Hey, you two over there. Oh, it's Krogunk. Meh. What are you up to with Bidoof and the others? It all looks so sneaky. I suppose it's got nothing to do with me, but meh. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. Meh, the waiting's over. It's about my shop. Meh, the Krogunk Swap Shop is back in business. Krogunk Swap Shop? Meh, you heard right. I finally finished repairing my swap cauldron, which means that I'm finally back in business again. Meh. We put certain kinds of items in this here swap cauldron, and those items get swapped for an item offered up by another Pokemon somewhere around Treasure Town. There's some Pokemon around that have pretty rare items for swapping, so you could end up with a stupendously great swap. Get it? Meh. So if you two feel like swapping items, you bring them to me, alright? Meh. We cannot do anything with this right now, but whenever we start getting certain items, we can definitely come back here and see what we can do with those. So, yeah. Alright, let's check out the jobs here. Let's see, we got an escort mission with Executor. I can take these jobs. Anything else? You know what? We'll try one outlaw job. It's against an Executor,
I'm a fire type, so maybe we'll be okay? Alright, let's see what we can do here. I think I'll put Goo on standby for right now. Just so we can make room for the Executor that we have to escort, so yeah. Huh? There's someone at the cafe entrance. I wonder what's going on. Hey, is something going on? Something at the cafe? Yeah, it seems like there's some wonderful news for all the explorers. I wonder what kind of wonderful news. Now I'm really interested. I'm going to go find out. I'm going to. Wonderful news, huh? Hey, Cinder, we should go too. Wow, there's a crowd. May I have everyone's attention, please? First of all, I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules. Today, I'd like to give you some wonderful news of hopes and dreams. Ahem. Thanks to your kind patronage, this cafe has been quite popular. We've been fortunate to have so many wonderful customers. The shop's pride and joy, the recycle shop, is fully operational, has collected many items. We'd like to thank you for your kind patronage by opening a new service. We're calling it Project P. Project P? What's that? This project aims to use the items gathered at the recycle shop in order to explore unexplored places. Allow me to explain. Right now, at the recycle shop, you can trade several items in exchange for one of the shop's items. Thanks to everyone's continued recycled efforts, we've gathered a lot of items here at the shop. If only I had enough for P. The service will continue to operate in the same manner. And now with Project P established, you might be wondering how Project P fits into all this. We use the accumulated items to explore unexplored areas. There's still so many places around the world that are waiting to be found and explored. So many secret treasures and challenging puzzles waiting to be discovered. So let's go on and find them. That's what Project P is about. Ah, the pursuit of knowledge. And continuing exploration, we'll find dazzling treasures and new exploration areas. Probably. And if you bring your discoveries back to the cafe, you'll get a special deal at the recycle shop. They should keep items circulating through the recycle shop. The items at the recycle shop will become more and more amazing. What do you think? Do you understand? Yes. Use the recycled items to explore the world. Don't you think it's a magnificent project full of hopes and dreams? Whoa, this is genius. It seems so economical. We've already sent out an exploration team to find unexplored areas. There should be new discoveries before long. So everyone, please keep recycling more and more every day. Let's all work together and find unexplored areas. Hooray! Wow, so amazing! Recycling leftover items, trading them around, they're bound to turn into unbelievable treasures. And being able to explore unexplored areas. Woohoo! I'm so excited! We should recycle more. Okay, so we can't order any drinks right now. Can we enter and exit back in to be able to order drinks? No, we cannot. Okay. So we'll have to come back here then. We'll probably go through a dungeon and then come back here. I'll hold on to my money for now, and then I will put it up. Once I either buy something or don't find anything to buy or whatever. Let me put you up. Alright, let me put these items up for right now. Anything new over here? Duck Trio's over here. The expedition is coming up quickly. It would be nice to see you two chosen as members too. Oh, as for us, it goes without saying that we'll be among the chosen. What do you take us for? How very insulting of you. That's actually really funny, because the Doug Trio in the original, like, Blue and Red Rescue Team also said, "What do you take us for?" So that's actually a nice little callback. Alright, yeah, I think we should be good to go. Yeah, let's go to Mount Bristle. Alright, got our client with us. Gotta be extra careful with the client here. Sora grew to level 15, very nice. Let me just double check the objectives. Arrest Executor, escort to Burmy, rescue Shellos. Okay. Alright. Get your butt over here. Ooh, Machop wants to join us. Your name can be... I don't know why I thought of this, but you know what? Your name is going to be Lance. Alright, sending back to the guild. There's an apple right there. Oh, you scratch here. Just to kind of conserve my PP for the outlaw that we have to fight. Yeah, conserve PP. Immature laughter. There we go, took it out. Alright, that's our first outlaw mission done. Let me ingest that. Alright, take you out. I said take you out. Freaking, there we go. Thank you, Sora. Let's see. Your name can be Squirt. I'll name you Squirt. I know that kind of sounds like a random name, but it's it's actually named after that one little spider from what's that show called? Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Friends, I think. the little like green kid spider, I think his name was Squirt. So, yeah. Right, grew to level 15. Very nice. Squirt. Right, let me eat that. Yep, it's Squirt. Nice. Another apple. Looking back on that show, what's up? One of those spiders was fucking horrifying. If you're referring to the white spider, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Breaking a leg during an audition ensures that you end up in the cast. God damn it. Looks like a living theater mask. From what I remember of him, at least. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was fucking horrifying. Oops. There we go. Even Swiper was scary. I hated his music every time Dora spotted it in his ass. Alright, I'm just gonna eat that. Yeah, Tin Chili, you're doing great, sweetie. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's the Burmy. Alright, completed the escort mission. Alright, I do not want to leave yet. Yeah, we still gotta rescue Shelloss, so we will do just that. I was scared of Swiper, but not scared of Sleepy Hollow. Now I'm scared of both. There's Shellos, right on cue. Alright, let's go ahead and hop out of this dungeon. Dora just clocked the fucker in the face. Alright, we brought Executor in for arrest. So, I know it's not the same Executor. I know these jobs involved 2 different Executors, but I like to imagine that the Executor that we helped escort to Burmy was the outlaw. I know it's not the same Executor. I know there are 2 different... They're 2 different Executors. Alright, got some nice items and money from all that. Three smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray. Alright, we're doing sentry duty today. Sounds good. Alright, we already got an idea of how this works. Absol, Riolu, Pikachu. I think that's Absol. Yep. Hippowdon, Vigoroth, Vibrava, Totodile. I think that's Hippowdon's footprint. Yep. Scyther, Charizard, Starly, Mankey. Oh, that's Scyther. Not the Hippo, why'd you let him in? Charizard, Breloom. I think that's Breloom. Whismur, Luxray, Monferno. That is Monferno. Shiftry, Empoleon, Piplup, Quilava. I think that's Empoleon, judging by how big the footprint is. Yep. And bingo. Alright, our performance was perfect. And we've beaten the previous high score. Hell yeah. Quilava mentioned my favorite Pokemon. Nice. My favorite is... Well, technically it's 2 Pokemon. Sneasel and Weavile. Sneasel and Weavile are my favorites. I count them both in my #1 spot, so... Alright. Our reward... Got 400 Poke. And also got a Pecha Scarf. Reviver Seed. Sobs and Mimikyu. I mean, hey, Mimikyu's a good choice, too. Alright, got some good stuff. Is it really okay to be rewarded this much? And Alcremie. Alcremie is a good choice, too. I meant more. I wish they were in these games. Yeah. Unfortunately, we haven't had a Mr. Dungeon game since Gen 6, or at least a Mr. Dungeon game that's not like a remake or remaster. Because yes, we have had Rescue Team DX, but that's a remake of the original game, and Mimikyu is not in that, unfortunately. I heard favorite Pokemon? The best ever, only ever. Who was that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a poorly drawn Totodile? Why is it called Squirtle? That's incredible. And 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray. Alright, jobs on bulletin board and outlaw notice board. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. You know what? I feel like doing a job in Applewoods. So let's take an Applewoods job. I feel like that could give us some good experience. Let's see, who else can we take with us? We'll take Goo with us. Reminds me of me playing Soul Silver as a kid and doing a lot of stuff with the Cynical line especially. I think it also just represents a good bulk of the playthrough to me. I gotcha. It just fills me with happiness. Aww. Alright, hopefully we should be able to make drinks now. Yes, okay. Alright, let's see. We'll make a red gummy. And we'll give that to me. Got a good feeling about this drink. Ooh. IQ went up significantly. Learn the IQ skill status checker. Defense rose by 1. IQ increased 2. Hell yeah. We'll do... let's see. We'll do a white gummy as well. I think we'll give that to Sora. IQ went up, special attack rose by 1. Hell yeah. Let's see. I'll buy a Reviver Seed. I think I'll store away some items here. think that'll be good. Let me store away my money for now. There we go. Alright, let's do our job at Applewoods. Badoo! Your nickname will be... Buddy. Oh, there's an oddish over there. Let's get rid of you before we move on. Hello, JDB. Hope you're doing good. Alright, got rid of you. It's your boy, Tired Scotland 21. You should change your name in Zach's server to that. Tired Scotland 21. Alright, goo grew a level. He goo a level. Eh? I'll do it in his and yours. Perfect. Oh yeah, by the way, on the topic of Discord servers, I do have a Discord server. Type in ! Discord and that'll bring up the link to it. You do not have to join, but it is there if you want to join it. Tangeli grew a level. Poison powder, ooh. Done. Perfect. I need to see this, hold on. Yep, there it is, I see it. Tired Scotland 21. You know what, Ingrain kind of gets annoying after a bit, so I think I'm going to get rid of Ingrain here. Just because that kind of traps the Pokemon in place when they use it, so... I change my server nicknames a lot. Server nicknames can be fun. As long as you make it obvious who you are. Ooh, Butterfree wants to join. Okay, what shall we name you? As far as I know, I'm the only Scottish person in your community. No, I'm gonna name you Flutter. His name shall be Flutter. You know what? Sure, he can tag along with us. We'll send Goo back for now. Yeah. Well, frick you too, Sora. Steal my kill, I see. Alright, let's move on. There we go. I think, yeah, I'll eat this. I had my nickname as SBE21 in Zach's server yesterday. What does that mean, if you don't mind me asking? I felt like that was a joke I kind of missed. Took you out. It's a joke from February. Oh god, my mind is blanking right now. When I'm already at the cart. Oh! Stopped by egg! Oh, I get it now. That took me a moment. Where the hell is the damn stairs? There they are, Jesus. banana stairs. Alright, took you out. Let's keep going. Alright, and the objective here is to find a pink gummy. Alright, took you out. Alright, don't move on yet because I want to find the pink gummy. There it is. Okay, hold on. There we go. Alright, and we'll go ahead and hop out of the dungeon here. Got your pink gummy. Got a gold gummy and a purple gummy. Now I've gone from bronze to silver rank. Very nice. Everyone, it's time for dinner! Yeah! Let's get... Everyone! Hold up! Ahem, before we begin dinner tonight, I wish to make an announcement. Hey! Well, spit it out already! Let's eat! Just listen to this angry sound effect real quick. I freaking love it. It perfectly encapsulates being hangry. It also sounds like Galaga a little bit. You prevent us from eating what's in front of us? This is an outrage. Eek, this is so unfair. I feel faint from hunger. Boo! Boo! Order! I must have order. Ahem. I'm sure the selection of the expedition members has been on everyone's minds. Our guildmaster has apparently made his final decisions. Whoa! By golly, it's finally settled. Not this again, not this again. The members will be announced at tomorrow morning's briefing. It's something to look forward to. Now, sorry to kept you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks, let's eat! Tomorrow they're finally going to be announcing the members of the expedition. I'm feeling sort of nervous. Yes, I know Chatot said we shouldn't get our hopes up. After all, we didn't bring back any of those perfect apples that Wigglytuff loves so much. Sorry. Oh my god. You're killing me here. But after that, we did work really hard, didn't we? We've done the best we could. Even if we don't get picked, I don't regret a thing. I'm getting drowsy. Let's get some sleep. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's announcement. Okay, good night. No regrets, right. But if we're not chosen for the exploration party, Sora will be crushed. Sora is trying so hard. I hope Sora gets to go on the exploration. If we both get chosen for the expedition, that special ability I have may be useful then. Come to think of it, I haven't had any of those dizzy spells recently. I think it's a useful ability, but not being able to see those visions when I want to is frustrating. Thinking about everything too much will keep me from sleeping. I better get to sleep now, too. Good night, Sora. I hope you get chosen tomorrow. There it is. Another time gear. This is the second one. 3 more time gears remain. I must have them. I wonder who that Pokemon is. Ahem! Now then, I shall announce the expedition members at this time. Guildmaster, the memo, please. Chatot accepted the memo bearing the names of the expedition members from Wigglytuff. The chosen members are written on this memo. Step forward if your name is called. I watched the animation they made for Gates to Infinity and recognized the voice of Pikachu for playing Bonnie in the XY anime. Oh, nice! Oh, it's finally happening! My heart's a-pounding, by golly. Without further ado, I will announce those who have been chosen. Our first member, Loudred. Yes, I did it! But if you really think about it, it's only natural that I will get picked. Woohoo! Says you. Big talker, yup. Is he saying that he wasn't even nervous? Next up is Corfish. Hey, got it! I got picked, hey! Ooh, that's a relief. Next is... Oh, what's this? Well, this is a surprise. Our next member is Bidoof. Really? Really and truly? Golly me, I'm going on the expedition? Is anything the matter, Bidoof? Come on, step forward. I sure want to step up, I surely do, but... I'm feeling a mite overwhelmed here. My legs aren't moving. So be it. We'll ignore it and move on. Next we have Sunflora and Chimecho. Oh, us too? Eek! Oh my gosh! Yes. And there we have the expedition party members. Looks like those losers are out. Serves them right. Whoa, they had it coming. So that's it for the expedition members. What's this? There's something scribbled on the margins of this memo. The Guildmaster's writing is such a messy scrawl. This is so hard to decipher. If I said that out loud, the consequences wouldn't be pretty. Best to keep a stiff upper beak and swallow those words. It appears that there are more expedition members. The others are Diglett, Dugtrio, and Krogunk. Oh, and Sora and Cinder. That is all. Wait a second, what? What? Guildmaster, this list seems to include every member of the guild! Yep, that's right. Well then, it seems the whole selection process was meaningless. Moreover, if we were to all go, we would be leaving the guild empty. Are you sure we'll be alright to leave with no one to look after the guild? It'll be fine. We'll lock up properly. Guildmaster, I also have some misgivings. Do you think perhaps we may have too many members for an expedition? When a friend asks something like that, I have to wonder why. I mean, first of all, why does everyone have to go? What's the point in having everyone participate? Huh? Of course there's a point. That is, if everyone went, it would be more fun. What? We'll be noisy and excited and having fun. I started thinking about it and it made me so excited I couldn't sleep. What? So that's how it is, everyone. We're all going on the expedition and it'll be fun. I want him as a boss. Wigglytuff is great. I love Wigglytuff. Let's all do our best. Hooray! Well, that's settled. Fine, let me explain the schedule. Right after this, I will hold a briefing on the expedition. As such, the chosen members, that is, everyone, each of you should get prepared to embark on the expedition. Let me remind you that this is a guild-exclusive expedition. You may not bring non-guild members of your teams. I want to erase expedition out of the vocabulary. As such, you won't be able to add members at Chimecho Assembly. They simply aren't allowed to join the expedition. Keep that in mind while you're making preparations. When you are prepared for the upcoming journey, you should return here. Then inform me of your readiness. That is all. Dismissed. I can scream. I'm so happy. Everyone is going on the expedition. Our guildmaster has done it again. I'm so shocked. I'm tingling. I didn't think we'd get picked. That came as a total shock. I'm glad we never gave up. Hey! By golly, I'm mighty happy that they're even letting me go on this here expedition. Oh, but not just me. Why, everyone gets to go. It's like I'm dreaming. It's making me feel mighty emotional. It's no dream. This is really happening. Anyway, since we all are going, it means that we're all going to be put to the test as well. That's why I would like to propose that all of us apprentices work as one. And let's make this expedition a success. Yippee! That's the spirit! Yeah, that's the spirit! Let's do our best. Let's band together and do it. Yeah! The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Cinder's team was rewarded with a bigger treasure bag. You can now carry more items than you could before. Heck yeah! Alright, I think now would be a good time for us to stop. I think getting started on the expedition will be a good place for us to pick up next time, so yeah. So let's go ahead and save and quit. Stairs. Alright. So, with that, what is our raid message going to be? I've mostly been lurking since I got here, but I enjoy my time a lot. You have fun vibes? Thank you. I really appreciate that. Stop saying expedition. You know what? Yeah. That should be our raid message. Considering how freaking angry that made you. Thanks for a stream. You're welcome. I genuinely am having a lot of fun with this Explorers of Sky playthrough, and I hope you guys are having fun with it too. Had a lot of fun. You're very nostalgic. Reminds me of older YouTube vibes. Aw, that actually means a lot. I will take that compliment. I really appreciate it. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, we can give John a raid. Why not? Good old Proton John. You can't go wrong with him. Alright. Alright, to those of you who tuned in, he's gonna say expedition just to piss me off. Oh yeah, absolutely. To those of you who tuned in, thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate all of you being here tonight. It's honestly what led me to check out your stream. I feel reminded of stuff I grew up watching on YouTube. Aww. That genuinely does mean a lot to hear, Solar Star and Offset. Like, that genuinely does mean a lot to hear from you too. Also, heck you for the title. Love you, Chi. Alright, I appreciate all of you being here. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Actually, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for the reaction to the Nintendo Direct. Then I'll see you tomorrow night for some Tomodachi Life. Alright, see you guys then. Bye-bye!